What's going on, everybody? My name is Alex. This is a little thing we call Jabber. And we're doing the podcast again. We're back. We're back at the podcast. I got to get Roman in here. Good buddy, Roman Jossart. I guess this is how we're going to do it going forward. I'm just going to invite random people on and we're going to talk to them. But before we do anything, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, share this video, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment like I asked you in the last video, but no one does it. Nobody does it, and you need to do it. Because why not? Tell me what you don't like. It's how we improve, how we mold each other. Anyway, Roman is a filmmaker, if you want to call him that. He calls himself that. We call him that. He's done some films. He has a film coming out this year that he is a producer, director of photography, slash actor and musician in. I think we'll find out. But it comes out this year. It's called Wicked Ones, directed by local Kentucky filmmaker Tori Jones. But yeah, let's see. Let's get him in here.
Hey.
What is up, Roman?
What's up?
Dude, how are you doing? Good. Dude, you got your video working. It's good to see you. You dyed your hair.
Yeah, we went silver.
You went sober? Is that what you said? Oh, silver. I was like, yeah, I went sober, so I dyed my hair.
Don't go crazy.
Dude, that's a sick setup. I've never seen your digs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Roman Jossart, welcome. Welcome to this whatever the fuck I'm doing on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're trying. We're winning, I guess. Anyway.
No, I feel you. I've been starting up my little web series podcast thing, whatever the hell it is.
Oh yeah.
So I feel I'm writing the startups too.
Dude,
so.
plug yourself. What is it?
It's 6:05 at 6:05.
Oh, dude, do you do it at 6:05 on?
We dropped the episodes at 6:05. First one often? Came out already with Brady A. Myers, who's an actor, and then I got one dropping probably next week with Tori Jones.
Oh yeah, I mentioned that. I did an intro already. I mentioned Tori and Wicked Ones. So I mean, you can go into detail about it if you want.
Yeah. And then I got a third one scheduled, and that's it with Tony Walters, who's a DP.
So is it just a film podcast?
Kinda, but I want everybody on it. So I'm getting everybody from like directors to writers to actors to makeup people, just everybody. Anything within the industry that people can basically come to my house and bitch about for an hour and
hell yeah,
just talk.
Hell yeah, dude! I haven't talked to anybody in the quote unquote film industry in a long time.
Yeah, I don't go outside my circle very often.
It's been a while. I know. Well, hell, I barely talk to you anymore.
I know we haven't worked together since Angel, which was that 17?
It was 17. Mm-hmm.
Jeez,
yeah, it was right before I got my job that I have currently.
Which is with Canon, right?
No, it's not with Canon. I just shoot on a C100. No, it's for the
okay.
It's for the jockey club, so it's horse racing related.
Oh,
stuff.
Okay. I knew you were doing more like sporty stuff. You were definitely more out shooting, more event style stuff.
Yeah, which I like way better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. There's the same egos, but they kind of.
Well, and it's a different type of filmmaking for sure. Like
it is.
It's not narrative. Some people hate narrative, but they love doc style. Like me personally, I don't think I could do a doc.
Yeah,
because I like the narratives.
Yeah, see, I've grown because of this job. I actually it's made me want to do docs because we've done docs. That's just like it's not necessarily what we do. We're more like behind the scenes. It's
like
almost reality TV. Yeah, mini docs. I don't even want to call it reality TV because it's not scripted. Mm-hmm. I just follow motherfuckers
short
around.
Stories about real life things.
Yeah, which is fun. It's fun. But I need to get back and shoot because, well, hell, I was supposed to.
The itch is real.
Well, it's always real, man. No, I was trying because I have I have like 4 fucking projects that I want to get off the ground, but I just don't have the time to do it, nor the the people
That's
anymore.
the main to our existence, isn't it? Just
yeah,
not enough time.
Not enough time and money. Because now I think I think I've wasted my resources of free resources. So, you know, it is what it is. You got anything else going on? What are you up to besides Wicked Ones? When does Wicked Ones come out, by the way? Because
well, it's funny. Right now, I'm at 77%. I'm exporting. I'm doing a bunch of stuff for the deliverables.
okay. Yeah.
So we just signed a deal with Wild Eye Releasing. To my knowledge, I don't want to say what month because I'll probably get it wrong, but it's supposed to be available this summer.
Okay.
I know because I have to get the deliverables back within this week because their time frame is we want to release it at this point.
Yeah, they're probably tight.
Yeah. So that's supposed to be dropping hopefully this summer. I know Horror Hound has a virtual film festival going on next month that Wicked Ones just got selected for.
Cool.
So Wicked Ones will be playing in their virtual event. But next week's the big thing. We're going into Tori's next directorial film, They See You.
Yeah.
We start production on that actually on the 5th.
Oh, really? You're already starting principal?
Next Friday. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Jumping right back into it. Dude, see, this is what I'm saying. I need to it's been a while and I miss it, but you know.
It's a grind.
It is what it is what it is.
Right.
Anyway.
So, yep, that's the next big thing. That's soon.
Hell yeah, dude.
Week.
Hell yeah. So is that all you're really working on is just Tori stuff? You don't have Roman stuff going on?
No, Roman's finally going to do his movie this summer. So I haven't got to do a movie of my own since 2015. I've done a couple short films that I've written and directed, but they're only like 3 to 5 pages. This summer I'll be doing my first feature since 2015.
Wow.
So I'm very excited to just get back in the director's chair again.
It's a good chair.
That one's called Placid Park.
Yeah, I've seen you post about it
I'm very weird about what I post about. I want people to know it's coming, but I want them to have no idea of what's coming.
Okay, well then I won't even ask you what any of it's about or what the generic plot is.
It is a psychedelic horror movie ride.
I like it.
Yeah, it's going to be the tagline is a trip you'll never forget.
A trip you'll never forget. So
midsummerish
a little bit.
I've kept myself from watching Midsommar because everybody keeps telling me to, and I'm like, no, because I have Placid Park in my head and the script's already done. If I go watch another movie and I like something,
you'll start putting it in there.
I will. I know I will. I've done it before, and I'm just like, I will watch it when I get this movie done.
To be honest, and I mean, I'm sure you will. I think it's one of the most.
I wasn't a big fan of Hereditary, so I didn't. Yeah. I wasn't big on like, I gotta see
Ari anyway, or an Ari, whatever his fucking name is.
Ari. Yeah, I'm not. I don't hate the guy or nothing.
No, I have nothing against him.
It never.
I
did
prefer.
It for me, so I'm weird about going into the next one.
Exactly. Yeah, Hereditary was good for like 45 minutes. Like the first half of that movie.
Burns. It's a slow burn.
Oh, you like you're into it, right? You got to be.
To me, not into it, but man, like, give me a little something.
Like, you got the more modern.
The worst movie was The Witch.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. I was gonna get to that because I was gonna say I prefer Roger Eggers because I like slow burners, but I like. And I understand the problems with The Witch. I understand the problems with The Witch because it's not the Witch in itself isn't a horror movie, and it markets itself as.
Now, I will say though, atmospherically, it was one of the.
That's what I was getting to.
I'll say it was shot beautifully.
Oh man,
it looked beautiful. The atmosphere, the fall. I mean, everything about it.
I loved it.
But it was just the story where I was like, "Give me something."
Yeah, give me something. There's nothing here, and then the last like 5 minutes is like.
Yeah. I was just
it's very anticlimactic. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. And
a goat.
Yeah, and it was pretty fucking predictable too. Like I'll give it that.
Yeah,
it was
literally,
really
it was like 5 minutes before. I was like, I swear to God.
Because I was hoping, like, I don't know, for some reason I really wanted them to do something with the old, like, because they cut to that random fucked up scene of that old witch chick, who whatever the fuck she was, just mashing that baby up, mashing the baby up. That was one of the fucking most bizarre things I've ever seen, like ever. That's why I can't wait for his Viking film that comes out either this year or next year. Dude,
I'm a Viking fan. I've been watching the shit. I just started watching Vikings.
Yeah,
the history.
It's good from what I've heard. I've only seen a couple episodes of it because
Hulu.
Yeah. I watched like the last half of like the 4th season or something, but it was because my girlfriend's brother was like obsessed with it and he was watching it, and I got high and like sat down and watched it with him, you know? And I was like, wow, dude, this is fucking, because I'm a huge Viking like fan of it. I've been playing the shit out of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I don't care if it's not an Assassin's Creed game. People can fuck off. It
sounds like an Assassin's Creed game.
It's titled Assassin's Creed. No, it's not in the sense to where you're not an assassin. You're just a Viking that kind of works with assassins. But
you can't be an assassin in Vikings time. All right, they weren't assassins running around climbing up buildings.
Well, to be fair,
you gotta be a Viking.
Exactly, but it's a fun fucking game, and it makes me want to go and watch Vikings because I need to start it from the beginning. Because I think when Vikings was out, probably because I dug. The reason I didn't watch Vikings was because I was so hooked on Game of Thrones. I was like, there's too many medieval things going on. I can't do one, multiple medieval shows at the same time. But
yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of content.
Yeah.
It all came out at the same time too. Yeah.
It really did. Like they all started.
Perfect is now we're getting this break, and then when Lord of the Rings come in on Amazon,
oh dude, the show,
like perfect timing. Yeah,
dude, when
we're
they
get a good break from it.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't even know what the cast is besides fucking dude with the weird face. Like I I can't remember his name.
Yeah, well, it takes place I know way before.
Yeah, it's
the Hobbit movie,
Silmarillion era. I think the Silmarillion, which is like it's all about the elves. I think I don't know if that's what it is, but I know that was another book that people have been wanting to adapt for a long time. Because again,
I think
my
when
girlfriend's
that
super
drops,
into it.
It'll be like when Game of Thrones came out, because it feels like Game of Thrones was the first thing that filled that void since Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
So it feels like every time we take a few years from those style movies, when they come out, everybody's just flocks to it.
Oh yeah, dude. People people like fantasy whether they want to admit it or not.
Oh yeah.
And they love medieval fantasy whether they know anything about medieval fantasy or not. Like it's who doesn't like knights in shining armor fucking each other up?
Dragons and shit.
I hope this Lord of the Rings show is brutal though. Like I want it to be
too. I want some brutality like The Witcher.
Yes.
Did you watch The Witcher?
I watched. Yeah, I need to finish it. I didn't watch all of it because.
Well, don't worry. It's not like the show's in chronological order, anyways.
True. Yeah. I played. I think my problem with it is like I played some of the game and I couldn't.
I didn't play any of them.
Dude, I couldn't. I love RPGs. I love them. I mean, and Assassin's Creed, the new one, Valhalla, is like everybody keeps saying it's a ripoff of The Witcher 3, which. It's not. It's just there's elements.
It's a similar game in the time period.
It's a similar game in the time period, and the game director was the game director on The Witcher 3. So obviously you're gonna have similarities.
Then you can't be mad.
Exactly. It's like the dude is gonna bring similarities to his projects. Like he's got to put his stamp on it.
Company that hired that guy to do the position. Don't be mad at the game.
Yeah, they hired him for a reason. They want to reinvent the gameplay. And The Witcher 3 is it's renowned as like one of the greatest RPGs of all time. So, and I can't get into it. I cannot get into it. I don't like the I don't think I like how the third person looks. It looks fucking weird. It's like almost it's like almost arcade-ish, but like at like a fucking 60-degree angle arcade-ish. Like it's weird. Like I don't like it. It's just something about it to me.
Yeah.
It's not something I can fuck with, but whatever. I'm sure it's a great game. Maybe I'll give it a shot again. I don't know.
I don't play enough games. I literally only play 2 games.
Me too.
And that's it.
Me too.
And the worst part is they're free games. I only play now Rocket League.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say Rocket League. You're obsessed with Rocket League.
I'm a boss at Rocket League. I love Rocket League. And Fortnite, dude. That's like
you're still playing Fortnite.
God, I still fuck with Fortnite. Fortnite Fridays, bro.
Oh my god.
What up? I'll tell you what though. Anytime a new Arkham game drops, though, I play the shit out of it.
Dude, I
love the Batman games.
I wonder if they're gonna make a new one. Dude, Arkham Asylum is
Arkham Knight.
Arkham
Knight. The gameplay already came out, dude. It looks
Is that
sick.
not already a game?
No, Knights.
Oh, Knights. Oh yeah. Yes. Dude, they announced that like last year.
Yeah, you play as Batgirl, Robin, Red Hood, or Nightwing. Batman's gone missing, so you play as the rest of the Bat family trying to find him.
Yo, it's like a team investigation game, bro.
Yeah, and you can do online co-play for the story.
Oh my god, so you can be like your buddy can be Robin or Batgirl.
Robin,
Batgirl. That is dope as hell. I didn't know anything about it. That's dope as shit.
Bro. The gameplay footage came out. It was like 10 minutes long, and it looked.
Yeah, so I remember when I watched it because I watched the whole DC fandom thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny that I'm glad that you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up because most of this is going to be a Batman discussion because I know. Well, the reason I wanted to talk to you anyways because is because the Justice League trailer came out last week, and Justice League the Snyder Cut is only what 3 weeks away, 2 weeks away.
It comes out while I'm on production. It drops on the 18th. It's not a problem.
Yeah,
that's not a problem. Yeah. I'm bringing my speakers. I'm bringing my Mac. We're going to have it set up where the crew is staying. We're watching it that night when we get done. I got HBO. We're ready.
Oh, man. Sick. Oh, you know what would be dope? What would be cool? Yeah. I was thinking of doing I don't know if I'm still going to do this, but like, since that goddamn movie is like 4 hours long, I'm so hype about that. I'm so glad that they decided to do a 4-hour cut and not like 4-hour-long episodes.
Give
like,
me the story.
Yes, give me what Zack Snyder's vision was because
they've confirmed it's not canon for the rest of.
Yeah, so this is just his. Universe. This is just his one-off
story. So yeah, it can go batshit crazy, and they're not going to follow any of the events.
You want to know? There's a rumor going around about it that I've heard. What I don't know if you care about
cameo.
No, the big cameo. I know my buddy was telling me about this yesterday. He's like, it'll probably be Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern.
He confirmed on Twitter he's not doing it.
I was like, dude, that is one of the most.
His tweet was perfect. He said, my Lantern costume stays in the closet. Wait, I mean computer.
Yeah, because it's all CGI. Yeah, see, my buddy was saying that it would be cool if Ryan Reynolds came back, and I was like, one, no, it wouldn't. 2, that character sucks. 3,
I want Jon Stewart if I get a Lantern.
That's what I've been saying, bro. And I want it to be not who everybody else wanted it to be. The dude from Fast and Furious. I don't even know his name.
Which
the black
Roman?
Dude. The black guy. The tall black. The
guy that played Roman Pierce?
I don't know any of their names. I hate those movies.
Was he the first or second one and on?
I think so. Tyson, is his name Tyson something?
That died.
Yes, yeah. I thought he came in the fourth ones or something. That guy, but he advocates for it. No, I can't.
He wants to be Green. He wants to be Jon Stewart. He doesn't. No, he doesn't have the personality.
That's what I'm saying. People were fan casting him too on the internet, and I was like, come on. It's like you all just saw the first black actor you've ever seen, and you were like, oh, he would be perfect.
What sucks is the perfect one is Eldris Elba or whatever.
I would love him. Yeah.
Oh my god! But you're not gonna. Well, wait. He died, right?
He died in Thor.
Right?
In Thor, yeah. Yeah, in Thor Ragnarok.
All right, let's steal him up. He's a free agent.
He is a free agent.
A perfect Jon Stewart.
But it's Marvel, so who knows? They could bring him back at any fucking time. The multiverse is coming. So,
think? What's your prediction
for
the big drop on that?
On in DC, or are we talking like WandaVision?
Justice League.
Oh, Justice League. Okay, I was like, are we switching gears to the MCU?
We'll get to Wanda.
Yeah. Okay, cool. No, who I think the big cameo is.
Yeah.
They're saying that it's not. Although I don't know, it just depends. They're saying that it's not going to be canon. They can make it canon if it's good, and if it lands, they can make it canon.
Well, here's the thing. With that, I don't think it'll be necessarily canon whatever happens, but DC looked at this as like, but this would be a badass way to introduce somebody, because we don't have to follow up what happened.
No,
but we can introduce the hero at least.
It would be sick, and if it's a cameo from, like, are we talking?
It has.
Is it going to be? Are we talking character or actor?
It has to be one of the two.
If it's a character,
or both.
If it's a
character, I think it's got to be both. It's got to be a big actor, and it's got to be a big character where we're like,
here's what I think. Here's what I think, and here's what I have been hoping.
I hope it's what I think.
Well, because this is going to tie into what the rumor is that I heard. So rumor has it that Ben Affleck dies.
Okay.
Batman sacrifices himself to save everyone else, right? He pulls a Tony Stark because apparently this movie, Zack Snyder's original version of this, was Infinity War and Endgame, essentially. Batman and the Flash go back in time to save.
They did a Flashpoint.
They did a Flashpoint, so which is basically.
You could argue though that Marvel, the storyline of Flashpoint has been a lot longer. Though.
It has, and it's coming. That's what they're doing it.
Yeah,
that's what Michael Keaton's going to be in. So
exactly. So you can't do it twice.
No, you can't. And I don't think that's going to happen. Batman may still die though. I still think he's going to die, but again, that doesn't make sense because he's in Flashpoint. He's
going to die in the Nightmare version.
I could see that.
Yeah,
I could see that. Now, who I'm hoping it is one, Robin, because we've been waiting for Robin, or Nightwing. I mean,
it could be cool.
Could be cool, but who I'm really hoping, this is strictly for fans, though. It would make fans piss themselves. Terry McGinnis.
Bro. I would lose my shit.
Everybody would lose their shit if Terry McGinnis showed up.
Like Robin, meh. Nightwing, cool.
Terry McGinnis.
Batman Beyond?
Terry McGinnis.
That's another level.
Yep. And
my prediction is The Rock as Black Adam for the first time.
Oh, that makes that makes more sense. And that makes way more sense.
He's the OG Shazam. So he'd be there for those events because Shazam isn't a thing until after Justice League.
You're right.
Billy Madsen's not Shazam until after Justice League.
Right.
But if we got The Rock to show up, even though he's a bad guy, Black Adam in the comics goes back and forth all the time between, he'll save the universe versus letting it die. He's a bad guy, but he's not like...
He's an anti-hero.
Kind of like Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor sometimes plays that like, I'm a villain, but this is the more necessary...
Well, they're all like Thanos in a way. Yeah. They're villains you can relate to, and you're like, oh, I understand why you're doing this, but you got to stop it because you're fucked.
Yeah, because even some villains would be like, listen, I'm a bad guy, but I'm not trying to kill everybody.
No, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's a true thing.
See if we could get Black Adam to show up and see The Rock for the first time in that costume, because we already got the concept art and everything
from
when they started doing the reshoots for this movie.
Yeah.
It all came out about the same time. So I'm like, fingers crossed, out of nowhere.
And at DC Fandom,
comes down.
Yeah, DC Fandom, they did drop that teaser too for Black Adam of him just kind of sitting, right? Was he sitting or walking?
That's why I'm like, they already had him in costume.
That makes more sense. That's about a 90% possibility right there.
Could you imagine like the world's about to end, a bolt of lightning hits the ground like some badass shot, and then just standing in it is Black Adam. And you're like, oh, fuck.
You know what's wild? I really, really, really do not like The Rock. I really don't. I don't like his movies.
I love him as a comedian actor.
It's just, yeah, I know. It's just so, it's like, it's overkill for me because
he's The Rock.
Yeah, it's The Rock, and it's like I get tired of that humor after a while, and I don't need it in everything. But
it's like the Jason Statham thing, where it's just
that's why I hate Fast and Furious. Yeah, I hate those movies because I'm like, I don't mean to sound like pretentious or fucking like I don't like anything, but I just don't like those kind of mindless, fucking dumb action movies. Like I
do action.
Yeah, which is fine. Like I love Mad Max Fury Road, and that is a numb action movie from start to finish, but it's well executed. There's stuff that happens in Fast and Furious that is just so goddamn ridiculous. It's like
you can't drive out of one building and land in another building.
You can't. Look, The Rock cannot just have his arm broken 1 minute, bust out of a cast, and just start beating the shit out of people the next minute.
He's like, let's go.
Yeah, it makes for cool imagery, sure. But that wasn't even the biggest thing to me. What turned me off the most was when The Rock jumps out of a goddamn helicopter and does a superhero landing on a bridge and fucking breaks the bridge. I'm like, it's like, when did they become superhumans? Like, this was all just about
when they did Hobbs and Shaw.
Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like, dude, these movies were literally just supposed to be
You remember they were driving out of helicopters. They're like, our cars have parachutes. It's cool.
Like, fuck it, bro. we can drive a car from 60,000 feet.
Yeah.
Next, they're going to be fucking driving out.
What's velocity?
Yeah, it doesn't. Now, gravity doesn't matter. Nothing fucking, weight, airspeed, velocity. None of that shit matters.
No.
That's what Monty Python was trying to fucking tell people, and nobody got it. They're like, look.
Well, they needed James Wan to direct it. Apparently.
Dude, that's my problem with him too. Is like I like James Wan in small doses. I know you do because you're a huge, you're a big Insidious fan, right? Aren't you an Insidious?
I like it. My favorite.
Are you
James
Saw
Wan
guy?
Movie, the first three.
I think we agreed on this.
The first three is like a solid storyline for me.
Yeah, and then the fourth one is just.
It doesn't really get into the gore porn yet.
No.
It's just starting to get there, but it's just enough. But
it's respectable gore porn. It's used well.
Yeah,
it's used well.
It's not hostile.
Yeah,
it's not hostile.
Or any Eli Roth movie.
Yeah,
God damn it.
My favorite one is probably his most critically hated one, and it's Dead Silence.
Oh, dude, I love Dead Silence.
I think it's a visual masterpiece.
I love that movie. I forgot he did that movie. Yeah, no, that when that came out. Like, I was like, what? Like, I was like 13. And that's genuinely
like, it was right after Saw.
Yeah, it was like 2006, 2007, something like that. But anyway, it genuinely freaked the fuck out of me. I was like, God damn it.
Beware the scare of Mary Shaw. She had no children, only dolls, bro.
I was like, bro, I'm not screaming again ever. Like, fuck that shit. I like my tongue. Get out of here.
Plus, that was one of the Wahlberg. Was it Donnie Wahlberg?
I think it was, dude. I forgot all about that. Jesus Christ. I'm about to do a rewatch. Oh my God. That's fucking funny. Yeah, no.
But the visuals in that, the red, because James's favorite color is red. And that red car with the blue overtone of everything was just it was so pretty to look at.
I'm a huge fan of red and blue. It's obvious. Like I use it on everything I do. And that's why I also like his color palette when he does horror movies. I'm not a big fan of Insidious, but that movie is gorgeous. I don't care. It's colored really well, but I don't like it. I'm the same. It's like Mandy. Oh, fuck that. Aquaman? God damn it. I turned it off. Dude, I turned it off.
Damn.
I turned it off and everybody was like telling me, no, dude, watch it. It's so good. I'm like,
Other than Amber Heard, it's a great film.
Dude, I didn't even get to Amber Heard. Like, I couldn't.
Oh, it's in the reshoots for Justice League. I'm not looking forward to that.
I thought they recast her. Oh
God. They're gonna probably recast her for Aquaman 2.
Yeah.
But Zach had her on set for the reshoots.
Fuck that bitch.
I know.
God,
that's how
fuck
I
that
felt
bitch.
About it.
I know.
I'm like, Warner Brothers kept her, but fired
Gina
Johnny.
Carano. Oh, Johnny. I was about to say, if Gina Carano gets fired and all she did was just,
she was my top pick for She-Hulk.
She's a great pick for She-Hulk. That's who I thought they would pick too.
Perfect. I'm like, she's already in the Disney wheelhouse.
Yeah, it would have been perfect.
She was in Deadpool, so she's used to the superhero stuff.
It would have been perfect.
Yeah,
but unfortunately, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to question mainstream news, so you got fired.
Not when you're a role model.
A role model. I'm sure she's my role model. I love that woman. I don't care what anyone says. And you know what? All politics aside, dude, she is not a horrible human being. Just listen to her talk.
I've liked her ever since I've seen her in Deadpool. I've been a fan of her.
And yeah, but it's just today's climate, dude. It's like it doesn't matter like who they are. Like now, because I'm defending Gina Carano and I love her. People, oh fuck you, you're a dumbass. Like how dare you? Like she's a anti-Semitic. Fucking
I wouldn't say you're
defending
her as much as you're just talking about the culture itself.
It's just the culture, man. She's a human being, and all she did was just give her opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't even like she was trying. It's different when you're trying to influence people to think a certain way. All she did was like, well, maybe we're not being told the truth. That's all she said. And then comes out with like a tweet.
How you say it?
Oh, I know. I know. Yeah. Speaking of, it was funny because yesterday I was doing a reaction to Brokeback Mountain because I've never seen that movie before. I've never seen. I know. See, you're laughing, and
you're about 10 years too late to do this video. But please go forward.
That dude, I know, but that's why I was thinking. I was like, you know what? When do you get on YouTube and somebody's watching Brokeback Mountain? Never. That'll get views. Somebody's gonna watch that, and I'm gonna get canceled the second that I watch it. So halfway through, I just gave up because I was it great movie, honestly. Like it's a really good movie. All awkwardness aside, it's a really good and engaging movie. I just halfway through it thought to myself, you know what? I probably shouldn't do this. so I probably shouldn't.
I'm pulling the plug on this.
Yeah, so I pulled my own plug, even though it was totally.
You're trying to build a channel, not get shut down already.
But you know what? Even though, like at the beginning of it, look, we're straight men. Okay, I'm not gay.
Yeah.
I can't help it. Like I just laugh at stuff. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, full disclosure. Full disclosure. I mean, it's not like I was laughing because they were gay. I was laughing at the situation because I was making jokes. I was thinking of the parody in my head, the parody that was playing in my head from watching this. And by the end of the movie, I planned because I've heard.
Had you seen the movie before?
No, never in my life. Never seen it.
So you had seen the parodies and all that.
So
going into it, you were just thinking of every joke.
Exactly. Yeah. And then my dumbass went and I messaged a friend of mine who's like super PC and like. And like he got like kind of like upset that I like said that I laughed at it, and I was like,
I feel like that's the same scenario though. Say you watch, you're familiar with College Humor?
Yeah.
Say you watched all the Batman skits, and then you went and watched the Nolan Batman movies.
Exactly.
You're gonna be thinking of Batman trying to have sex or making fun of Superman,
dude.
Only because that's all you've seen before you go
exactly. And you know what? Maybe I should go back and just finish it because I didn't even finish the movie. Like I just turned it off halfway through. And because I was thinking, you know what? I'll just let myself chill. I'll go back and finish it. Maybe I'll finish it another time. But like it was all I could think of was Scary Movie 4. And when they parody it in Scary Movie 4. So when they're in the tent for the first time and they're like drunk and then like it's the first time that they like forcefully fuck each other. I laughed my ass off. I can't help it. I laughed hysterically, because of how aggressively awkward it was.
And it just makes the parody come to life more.
That's what I was, because all I could think about was Black God, like, because Anthony Anderson, when he like they're like in the tent and he just lifts up this black fucking fish, and they're like feeding each other like nuts and stuff. Like, that's all I could think about, dude. Like, that's all I could think about. So, note to self: don't watch a parody before you watch the actual movie.
Yeah, it might spoil it a little bit for you.
But other than that, I mean, I could tell that it was going to be like a really, really well done movie, and that was kind of the point of why I wanted to do that reaction. Because look, every straight guy, I don't care, you're lying to yourself if you didn't laugh because of you're lying to yourself. You are lying to yourself. And it's nothing homophobic, you know, it's a natural reaction.
Well, if you've ever been in an awkward situation where you just like, oh my God. I mean, sometimes that's your only reaction.
Oh, dude.
Like, I mean, I've been in rooms when, like, you know, couples break out in fights and stuff.
Oh God.
It's real awkward, but all you want to do is like,
I laugh my ass off every single time.
My God, get me out of here. Yeah. Like, what is happening?
I laugh so hard if couples argue and I'm in the room. I'm like, God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, like, you ever had that roommate situation where they start fighting and you're like, I guess this is what we're doing tonight?
Yeah. Like, oh, this is fun. You want to go out for Chinese? Like, I need to get out of the house.
Hey, I'm staying on here, but I'm gonna block my cam for a second, if that's cool.
Oh, you're gonna toke?
Yeah, we're gonna take a toke.
Oh, I mean, you can keep the camera on if you want. I usually, so what I do, like,
I'm located in Colorado.
Yeah, I live in Washington State. No, I live in Oregon, so I'm gonna shoot up in about 2 seconds.
We're gonna go buy a shroom bar.
I'm gonna go. No, dude. No, you can just shoot heroin now. It doesn't even matter. I'm gonna do heroin.
But you can buy shrooms at the dispensaries.
No, you can.
Now.
That is amazing, though. That is honestly. Here's the thing.
You go in there and get you a little 1-Up bar. Yes. With a little Mario logo on there.
Yeah, bro. Here's the thing. So, like,
I'm with you. If you're gonna do it, I'll do it with you.
I don't give a fuck. So what I do every time that I smoke on here, because I'll do reactions and like I'll smoke, and you know, all I do is do
you edit this afterwards?
Yeah, that's not live. No.
So then you put the blur on.
So I don't even do a blur. I put a GIF of the shot from Pineapple Express at the beginning where it's like illegal. I just do it I just throw it over the whole thing while we're talking.
You could put you could put Reefer Madness up there. Yeah. That's in public domain.
Oh yeah, I know. What made everybody freak out about weed? No, man, we don't care. But anyway, as I was gonna say, over everything that should be legalized,
yeah,
I think mushrooms should come first.
I agree with that wholeheartedly,
because
I'm a big supporter of those.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm more so a supporter of legalizing mushrooms than I am legalizing weed, and I smoke weed every day. You know, because I think mushrooms have a way better like health. They're better. Yes. They're better for your health.
They're better for you.
Yes.
They're better for you.
They're better for your brain. And
give you that nice soft reset.
They do, and it's obviously not permanent, but
yeah,
even if you do you eat like a gram?
Well, it's like any other pill or anything. You know, you just take a little bit every few weeks or whatever, and
automatically,
rather than taking a pill every day, I would much rather do that every few weeks.
Totally. And people get like people get all weird because they're like, oh well, so like it's mushrooms, so I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna like trip, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, if you eat like a half-eighth, like 1.5 grams, or just even a gram, just microdose, dude, you'll just feel really good.
Go for a walk.
Yeah, you'll just feel really, really high, and you'll probably have the best time of your entire life, and then you'll feel great.
You'll feel an hour.
Yeah, you'll feel great for like the next day and a half.
Yeah, sure.
And it's not killing your body like taking antidepressants are, and it doesn't stunt your mood like
No, I'll tell you what.
Antidepressants do.
The first time I did shrooms, I'll tell a story. I was pretty depressed with a lot of things that was going on at that time in my life and stuff.
Yeah.
And I had friends that were cool with it, but I wasn't cool with it. And a few of them told me, hey, sometimes if you do it, like, it'll kind of get you back to where you were. You know what I mean? And
dude, totally.
I was like, I don't know. And so eventually I just did it. And I think it was like 2.5 grams, maybe 3 grams. It was just under an eighth. And my depression, I felt it was gone for almost 2 to 3 months. Like for 2 to 3 months, like I was like consciously noticeable of like, damn, I just feel better waking up in the morning than I did last week. Yeah. I woke up positive, like, all right, let's do this today versus let's do this shit.
Yeah, great. I'm up. And
my whole mindset was changed.
And that happens to me a lot, especially like if I smoke before I go to sleep. Like I'll wake up all groggy and like, God, like it's not like I'm depressed. It's just
I don't like smoking before bed.
Yeah, I'm just like, I still wake up like I'm like I still wake up high or something. Like I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah.
But
it takes an extra hour to get that pep in your step.
Exactly. But like, yeah, you trip shrooms the night before, dude, you're ready to go. Yeah.
And it's not a big commitment.
No.
You're only looking at like 6 hours.
Yeah, and that's if you do a lot. You eat like a gram, you're feeling good you're like high for a couple, like 3 hours, and then you just feel good afterwards.
Yeah. It's not an all day thing.
And this isn't like a peer pressure, like I'm,
No, people, I've been with people where they're like, I don't know, and I'm like, then don't.
Then
like I'm not gonna tell you to, like, unless you tell me I want to, then
because
I don't. That mindset going into it.
If you're not careful, if you're not careful,
you
like
have to want it.
Yeah, you have to be curious about it at best.
Yeah. And that's what I tell people. I'm like, don't ever just do it because
unless it's like a gram, you can still, like, somebody who's like
you just gotta want to test the waters.
Well, yeah, and that's with anything, dude. You gotta want to do. Nobody should force anything to do anyone to do anything.
Yeah.
But no, I think that is the one thing that people need to just have.
I've told people that when, like, I've been mad at them. I've been like, you know what? You just need to go, like, to the forest and eat an eighth of shrooms and come back. Yeah. I'm like, you just need to go get yourself.
I think it should be just a household item, like, just to have. Like, I'm not saying abuse it, do it all the fucking time, but like, you're feeling low.
I don't use ibuprofen every day, but every now and then, you know what? I need to pop an ibuprofen.
Yeah, exactly. You're feeling bad. I'm not saying it's gonna cure like cancer or AIDS.
No,
it'll cure.
I'm just out here saying, if you feel a little down,
just eat some. It's the best antidepressant ever, and it's like totally fine for you.
The secret to eating it.
Yeah, they taste like fucking week old socks.
What you do, you make a pizza.
Yeah.
When you got 5 minutes left, you throw them in on top.
Yeah.
And just put a little shredded cheese or something on top of them to kind of melt it in.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You will not taste it at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then an hour later, you're like, I think.
Oh, yep. As a matter of fact, yes.
Yeah.
And then you go throw up sometimes, but
and then you got a little something in your stomach just in case. So it's a little easier.
But that's it. Like I said, everybody just needs a jar in their cabinet. Just everybody, just so you can just go take a little bit, throw it over, just eat. Dude, eat one cap. You'll feel fine.
That's it. Yeah.
That's honestly, if you don't want to trip, it's fine. People who want to see some shit, take a little more. But but if you just want to hang out,
if you're looking to explore, then I mean,
if you want to find your inner self, yes, eat a little more. If you want to see God, go eat a little more.
I was with my buddy once, and we were smoking something, and wasn't weed, but we were smoking something, and we passed it around.
It's legal in Oregon.
Yeah. We were out in Oregon. It was cool, and we pass it around, and it was his first time, and I was like, so what do you think? How was that? And he was like, I mean, it was like smoking a bowl with my friends.
Yeah.
Like, he was just very like, it didn't do anything. And we were like, bro, you didn't do it right then. And so we got back in there and we start packing him another bowl. So we're like, well, we'll pack you another bowl. We're going to make sure this works for you.
Okay. We're talking about, okay, I was thinking of something else, but now I know what we're talking about. Now I know what we're talking about. We need Joe Rogan on here to
Yes, you're with me. So
well, I was gonna say opium at first, but then it just wasn't opium. Now I know what it is. Everybody,
we'll just say it at this point. It was DMT.
Joe. Well, yeah.
So
I could go on about that, dude.
We packed the weed. We packed a bowl again. Yes. So we do a little bit of weed at the bottom.
Yes.
We put in a layer of deems.
Yes.
We do
another layer of weed on top. Yes. Yeah.
So it
vaporizes it rather than burns it. Yeah.
And we gave it to him, and we're like, we'll torch it. You just inhale, and we'll tell you when to stop. Like, it's gonna. So as we're
he didn't smoke it right because you got about 3 hits till you're gone, bro.
All he said was, it felt like I was smoking a bowl with my friends. I'm
Hell like, no, bro. Hell no.
As we're packing this thing, though, I see how much DMT they're putting on here, and I'm like, I look at my buddy and I just go, I hope you've made peace with your God. And he just looked at me and went, what? I was like, you are.
Why would you say that to him? Oh, you shouldn't have said that to him, bro.
I was like, you're going to blast off.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that because, he probably did. He probably met somebody and was like, oh, Lord.
Oh, bro.
He's like, this is what Roman was saying. He's like,
he went through the motions.
Oh, he was probably did he?
Afterwards,
did he feel
he was like,
amazing?
He looked at me and went, so is it normal for everything to like turn into a cartoon? And I was like, if that's what you saw, man.
It's different for everybody. See, my buddy saw cartoon characters too. I did not see cartoon characters. No, I saw the real like spiritual dimension, like whatever the fuck. So here's the thing. It's that this is about to be a crazy story. Have we ever talked about this before?
No.
Oh, dude, I'm
about to. Back when we met, when we met, anyways, I don't think I had done anything like that back then.
No, you, dude. That feels like it was
I didn't start smoking weed till I was 24.
Yeah. No, because I remember me and you were the only ones on that set that were like fucking. I think it probably stunted, stunted some of the cinematography. Sorry, Tori. I apologize.
Hey, it still got distribution.
Hey, I can say that at least.
I don't think it's out yet, but it got distribution. So.
It's out, dude. It's on Tubi. You can watch it on Tubi.
It is on Tubi. I forgot. I pulled it up the other day, and Brady was on the thumbnail.
Oh, dude, was Brady on the thumbnail? So the funniest thing to me, I tried to find it, dude. I went through it. I don't know if this was Tori's choice. Whatever. I don't think it was. Clearly, it's not.
It's probably distribution.
Whatever distribution company that was, they used a completely different poster. Dude.
Yeah. I remember the original poster.
Was flipping because Tori.
You were looking for the old poster.
Tori had posted that it was on Tubi, and I was like, all right, Angel. I was at least looking for the font, right? And I couldn't find it. And then I randomly clicked on this one. I was like, all right, well, maybe it's this dumb looking one with these weird, fucking. It's
the red poster.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. And I was like, what? I was like, maybe it's this one. And when I clicked on it, sure enough, there was Brady. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, who changed? Who changed the poster?
Distribution.
Oh, man. Tori, I'm sorry. They shouldn't change the poster. Your all's posters were way better.
Plus, the old poster was like
way
a bluish
better.
green.
Yeah, the color was cool. Like, I liked like whatever's on the Blu-ray or before the Blu-ray.
A lot. It matched the movie a lot, in my opinion. Like the color tone.
Well, you could tell everything from it. I mean, the poster at least told you what was in the movie. The poster on Tubi doesn't. I don't even think it has Angel on there. It's not. I mean, or nobody from the cast is on there. It's just like some weird poster that says Angel in the wrong text. Like
it's what's her face. It's what's her face in the middle.
Sonia? No, not
No,
Sunny.
no. The other one.
Cameron?
I can't think of her name.
The blonde?
Nope.
Oh,
The brunette.
Oh, God, we're gonna get in trouble.
Well, I only worked with her on Angel, so I can't. You can't hold that against me.
Me too. God, dude, I just saw her.
It bug me. Don't worry. I'm gonna on my IMDb.
All right. Yeah, I was
gonna bug the crap out of me.
Is it Jessica?
No, that's Angel.
Oh, that's Angel. That's right. God, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Jesus Christ, I'm terrible. Shout out to Rode Microphones.
Typing in Angel on IMDb wasn't the greatest idea.
No, it's not. You should have just went to Facebook.
Probably would have been a lot easier.
God.
There's a lot of movies with Angel in the title.
You know what?
Oh, it's bugging me, man.
I'm fucking
Angel movie.
Oh my God, dude! Like, what the fuck?
I know, but it's
bad.
It's her. It's the girl that was behind the rock when Angel was above her coming over it.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Would it start with a T?
No. Oh, that's who you're talking about. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Well,
I can't remember anybody's names.
4 years ago.
Oh God.
Hey,
what was
you remembered pretty much everyone's name but hers, so you can't say you weren't remembering.
No, because I was thinking of somebody completely different.
Yeah, it's the girl that's behind the rock in the trailer, and Angel's coming over the rock.
Yeah.
She's the assistant on the expedition.
Yes, I know. I can't. It starts with a T.
Yeah, it's her on the poster.
I'm so sorry. oh my God.
I was a gaffer on that. I feel bad too. I worked on it. I feel you.
Oh God.
But yes, what you were saying though, the poster.
Yes.
It should tell you everything about the movie, from
and that poster does not
style to the tone to the atmosphere to who's in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Tori had a way better poster. 100%. 100%.
Sure.
It's not even on IMDb. Like, what the fuck?
I know, like I said, there's way too many Angels on there.
I found that. I found ours.
I just got
the poster on IMDb is better. I guess that's the one Sean did. Talia. Jesus Christ. Talia, I'm so sorry I forgot your name.
I knew it started with a T.
Good Lord.
Talia. Good job. Where'd you find it?
IMDb. I just typed in Angel Tori Jones on Google.
That's what I typed in and couldn't find.
Oh man, it was
Google.
I typed it on Google. Yeah. Came right up. Well, once I got on the IMDb, they have some of the cast like on Google. Like you can scroll through it right there.
Well, that's dope.
Yeah. Oh God. Anyway, back to Justice League. We got veered off on a crazy thing because I was gonna say, if you're gonna do that,
you know what I'm most excited for, even if it's just a cameo, is Granny Goodness is showing up.
Granny Goodness.
In the trailer, bro.
Dude, I don't even know who that is.
Darkseid. That's Darkseid's like first in command.
Oh, really?
It's like his number one.
Oh, then who the fuck?
You don't remember the old grandma from like the cartoons and stuff? She was a badass Superman villain for the most part.
To be honest,
bro,
I really only watched the Batman animated series and Batman Beyond. I didn't really watch any of.
You didn't watch Justice League?
Not really. Series? I would catch episodes here and there, but I didn't really watch it that much. Not that I can remember. Yeah.
You gotta watch Justice League Unlimited. That was the best one.
I got HBO Max, so I might.
It's on there.
Yeah, I might. Dude, that's a dope.
It had all the heroes.
A dope app. I don't know why people are hating on it.
I
think it's pretty cool.
I'm loving HBO.
They got a lot of good shit on there.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Oh God. No, I was saying, I wanted to do like a Justice League live stream.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure.
Like, you watching it live or
yeah, because like I don't know if I necessarily want to cut 4 separate videos.
What you need to do is record yourself watching it and do it as a reactionary video.
Well, yeah, I was going to do that.
And just edit them all together and release it an hour afterward. Be one of the first Justice League reactions.
That would be such a fucking tight deadline. My computer's not fast enough for that.
It would be, but
it's a 4-hour. It's a 4-hour movie. Plus,
just edit the highlights together though. So you would probably just do the top 10 holy shit moments.
True.
Just cut them down real quick.
I feel like it'll be a lot of holy shit moments because there's no way people are saying yeah, it looks like the same movie. Yeah, he's showing us like that it's not going to be the same movie, dude.
That whole trailer was basically brand new footage.
Yeah. Well, it's also a 4-hour movie, so there's going to be 2 hours of shit we haven't seen before.
2 hours of shit added to it.
And within that 2 hours of stuff we have seen, there's no way in fuck Zack Snyder is leaving in Ben Affleck saying, well, I guess we got to get the band back together. There's no way in fuck Zack Snyder is keeping that line in that movie.
They already confirmed that Batman drops the F-bomb.
Good.
That's one of the reasons rated R.
I was just saying it's not going to have Joss Whedon's dialogue either. You know what I mean? Like, that's what people forget. Like, it's not going to be... Joss Whedon rewrote all of the dialogue to match his style of comedy, which is horseshit.
Well, and that just shows in the color grade. It looked like a Marvel movie. It was lighthearted. It was fun to look at. It was nothing like Batman vs Superman when it comes to the visuals.
And this will be. This is going to be a direct sequel to Batman. This is going to be a true sequel to Batman vs Superman, finally. Exactly. Which I'm not the biggest fan of Batman vs Superman.
But the Ultimate Edition
it's great.
Does fix a lot of problems.
This is what I was getting to, Roman. I was going to say, because I actually like putting that on. I like watching it because...
it's a good movie. It's a good fucking 3-hour movie.
I still hate the last act of that movie because I don't like the Doomsday bit. I think that should have been a completely different thing. And I don't...
Looks like a troll from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it does look... WB, they probably used the same VFX artist to do it. I guarantee you they did.
It's all in-house.
No, I wanted the Death of Superman to be its own. I wanted that to be the sequel to Man of Steel, personally. But I think they would have been fine in Batman vs Superman without Doomsday at all. Like Lex Luthor could have...
if they would have made him the solo villain, it would have made people respect his version of Lex a lot more.
It could have ended with a cliffhanger with, say, okay, Batman and Superman make up, or like they fight, they almost kill each other, and then Lex Luthor basically sets up Justice League with Stephen. He like calls Steppenwolf down. Like that could be like a cliffhanger ending.
He is the one who rings the bell.
He is. Like they could have cut that out entirely and then had a Man of Steel 2 be the Death of Superman after the fact with Doomsday. And it could have been Doomsday
that would have been cool.
And then they could have done the traditional Doomsday because Doomsday comes from Apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
So they could have just done that because then it would have made sense. After after whatever happens on Apocalypse when they kill Doomsday, or not Doomsday, Darkseid, fucking Doomsday comes in and Man of Steel 2. Dude, it could have made... I should have been the fucking spearhead at DC.
Why wasn't I in that fucking room?
God damn it. It would have been perfect.
Where was that pitch meeting at?
That movie, because the last 45 minutes kill me. It's so cool, like when Wonder Woman comes in, but all of that would have been so much better.
Her theme is one of my favorite themes in the last few years.
Oh, I love it.
Bro,
but did you hear the fucking track they dropped from Justice League though?
I know music has dropped, but I haven't listened to any of it yet.
Dude.
Yeah?
Dude. I have never...
Well, who did the score? It was
it's Junkie XL.
Was it Junkie?
But for this...
By himself?
Dude, it is gorgeous. It's not a Justice League theme. It's called The Crew at War Power. So I guess it's the final fight against Darkseid. Whatever it is, there's no way the scene's bad because the music is beautiful. And he doesn't but this is what makes me think this movie's going to be different because if you look at Junkie XL's like track record, all of the movies that he goes under the name Junkie XL on are like kind of just throwaway whatever like movies, and then movies that he gets like recognition for and are like actually really really
like
good.
Batman vs Superman.
No. I'm not even talking about that. He did the score for Deadpool and like some other stuff. You just got to look at his IMDb. But like on Batman vs Superman, he did his, I think it's just Junkie XL, and then on Joss Whedon's Justice League, it's Junkie XL. But on this, it's Tom Hulkenberg. He's using his actual name. So like, what does that tell you about the movie? And I looked at it like his IMDb, and all these movies where he uses his name Tom Hulkenberg are like critically crazy, you know, reviewed movies. Like they're all good. Yeah, like they're I wouldn't say award-winning films, but they're better movies.
Academy films.
I don't know if I would say Academy films, because Deadpool,
they're top tier. They're tentpole.
They're top tier movies. But like Deadpool, he uses his real name, not Junkie XL. So the Snyder Cut, he's using his real name, but I don't know if that's just
that's an interesting change, though. Regardless of what it means, it's got to mean something.
Dude, just listen to that song, "The Crew at War Power." The Crew at War Power. It is fucking.
Where'd it drop on?
YouTube.
Is it on Spotify?
YouTube, everything, dude. Just listen to it. Hell,
was the whole soundtrack dropped?
No, just this one song. It's like 6.5 minutes, but it sounds like a really important part of the movie. But it's hype, whatever it is. I don't usually get super crazy hype off of scores.
The music,
dude. This shit is dope. Like I'm like, there's no way this is a bad scene.
Elfman is composing the new Flash movie.
Of course he is, dude. That whole movie's gonna be a 90s throwback. Or an 80s throwback, I guess.
89 is the first
89, 90. It'll be like an in-between stage. All because of Keaton now. Like they got Keaton, they got to get Danny Elfman.
The latest, I don't know how they would do it though. The latest rumor I saw is that Elfman might have Danny
DeVito as the Penguin.
Is gonna have a cameo.
Yeah, I've heard about that too.
But I'm like, he died, right? I pretty much remember Batman Returns very well. I've seen it probably more than any of them.
That's my favorite one out of all of the old ones. Like, that's my favorite one.
Falls into the water and he drowns.
Yeah, he totally drowns. Or does he? But who knows? They're doing the multiverse too.
Pfeiffer show up because Catwoman had the cliffhanger. So I'd rather see Michelle Pfeiffer show up for a cameo.
That'd be cool.
In like her updated Catwoman suit. Yeah.
That'd be cool. These movies are just not even going to connect to each other. Like, I don't even know how they're going to do it.
And then you got Marvel's doing it too with Doctor Strange now in the multiverse. They've got the Spideyverse happening now.
Well, I don't know if they're doing the Spideyverse. I think it's going to be all connected to the multiverse. They
brought in Tobey Maguire. No, they brought in Garfield.
Tobey Maguire's not confirmed though. Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't. I don't think he's confirmed.
And so is Sandman. And
they were confirmed.
Doc Ock.
They were confirmed by DC
because
it's on IMDb.
This movie is setting up the Sinister Six, and they're pulling Sinister Six from different Earths.
I don't know.
And Tom Holland, the only way for Tom Holland to beat the Sinister Six is with the help of two other Spider-Man.
Hold on. In what movie is Tobey Maguire confirmed for?
The Doctor Strange movie.
Oh, I'm gonna look it up.
The multiverse.
One. Yeah, the Multiverse of Madness. Because I don't know if they were confirmed or not. I don't remember if they were confirmed.
Both Spider-Man.
I remember that. I know that Jamie Foxx was.
They're pulling two villains from each Earth to make the Sinister Six.
Yeah, I mean, I figured. Hang on. So the cast for Doctor Strange 2, this is on IMDb, is Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda, which I don't think is going to happen. I think she's going to die in WandaVision.
Elizabeth Olsen's in it?
Yeah, I think she's good. This is from IMDb. All right, I'm not reading this off of anything else because I don't really trust anything else. I feel like IMDb is a pretty reliable source.
I do, but I feel like IMDb also doesn't.
Well, they also hide things because they're connected to studios.
Exactly.
Pretty hardcore. But all these are rumors, though. Still, like until it's confirmed by the studio, you can't really say that they're actually going to be in it or not. You know. You know what I mean? Like, I know that they're going to throw people off because they want it to be a surprise, and I have no doubt in my mind that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are going to show up in Doctor Strange too. People just think that it's going to happen in the new Spider-Man that's coming out this year, and I don't think that they're going to show up in that movie at all.
I think they're going to show up.
I don't think they're going to.
I think they're going to pull the Sinister Six together from these other movies.
I wonder if they'll go Sinister Six first, or do you think they'll go X-Men first?
I think that's going to be the threat to the multiverse. Is the Sinister Six has somehow come together from across the multiverse.
Yeah.
And now Spider-Man has to stop them, and he needs the help of two other Spider-Mans.
But they also need the Fantastic
Four.
Doctor
Strange is going to pull the other Spider-Mans from the other multiverses, I think.
Maybe. That would be cool. I'd be cool with that. But they also need... they've been... Dude, have you seen WandaVision?
Tobey Maguire then would be like a 20-year-old Spider-Man at that point. Like, he's a veteran.
Yeah, no, it'd be cool.
He's like our Affleck Batman. Mm-hmm. He just comes in established.
Yeah. It'll be kind of like the cartoon, the Miles Morales cartoon.
Yeah, I think because that cartoon is so good.
Oh, it's great.
I loved it.
That's one of my favorite movies.
And I think Marvel's like, all right, we obviously got to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know if they'll just redo it though. I think they'll do it differently.
I don't think it's going to be redo. I think it's being retold through the way that I just told you.
Yeah.
It's the same essence.
Have you watched WandaVision though?
Movie. I've been watching it. Yeah.
I think they're hinting towards more of a Fantastic Four.
So it's funny. I started it when the first 2 episodes came out.
Yeah.
Fucking hated episode 1.
I didn't care for the black and white stuff at all. I was like, whatever.
I didn't come back until episode 6 dropped, and then I started on 2.
Really?
So I took like a 5-week break.
Oh, wow.
Because I hated the pilot so much. I was like, I could tell I would like it if I could binge it.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm gonna hate it if I go week to week.
Yeah.
So I waited till episode 6 dropped, binge watched them all in a day, and then I was like, all right, I'm fucking with this storyline.
It's pretty dope. I was the same way because
but week to week, ugh.
Yeah, I didn't even start doing I do reactions for it every week now, and I didn't start doing that until the 4th episode because the 3rd episode was so good. I was like, dude, yeah.
Yeah, that's when episode 3 when I was like, okay.
They should have released all 3 episodes the same day.
Yeah.
To get people, because the first 2 you're like, what the fuck is this? You know? And then the 3rd episode you get it. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
But I think I don't know, man. I think they're doing something even wilder.
I think it's gonna end. And this is complete.
I think she's gonna die.
This is my complete fan theory.
Yeah.
I don't think she'll die, but I think whatever she does will either there's 2 possibilities I'm guessing here. It's either gonna cause some sort of rip and tear that opens up the multiverse that sets up the Doctor Strange movie.
Oh shit! Hang on, my boss is calling me.
You're good. Take it.
This is funny.
What fell?
Oh, I guess Hannah dropped something outside.
So I sent you in the chat. If you want, I don't know if you want to put it on the show or not.
What?
I'm totally cool if you want. Here in our little chat on the side.
Oh.
I sent you actually the poster for Placid Park. Since I'll plug.
Oh, okay.
Again.
Okay, yeah.
I plan to do this summer.
If it'll download.
It was 9 megabytes.
Yeah, it's only 9 megabytes, but it's spinning. Maybe it'll download after the call-ins or something. Who knows? I wonder if it's recording. Well, I wonder if it'll show it on the screen. I've never done that before. I don't know.
I don't really use Zoom. So
dude, I only use it to do this occasionally.
If you double click it, it opens a picture of it.
Yeah, maybe my internet's just shit right now. No, it's kind of moving. Yeah, dude, that's stupid.
Yeah, I'm like, it's 9 megabytes. You might be making a phone call.
I guess Spectrum's just fucking wanting to hate me today.
I guess so.
Maybe it's probably just because we're on this, and I don't know. Maybe who the fuck knows? You clearly have better.
Say I uploaded it. Fine.
Yeah, you uploaded it. It's very slowly downloading. Is that a Gandalf pipe? Like a little? Is it made of?
It's all silicone,
dude. Silicone bong, bro.
Yeah, that way nothing breaks.
Dude, exactly. I was so sick of fucking breaking all of my bowls, and they're so easy to clean. It's like the easiest fucking thing ever.
Long, because it bends, it's really easy if I'm laying down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really have to get up.
Yeah, you don't have to do shit, dude. It's hilarious. Oh man, this thing halfway, 9 megabyte picture. We're halfway there. God, I got like
real.
Oh, dude, I got super dial up. God damn it.
Dial up.
Shout out to Country Boy Brewing.
Ooh, shout out. We're looking for that sponsor.
Yeah, dude. I know. I need sponsors. I need money. I got to make this worthwhile.
Yeah, he's got a big plain white wall behind him, everybody. He can put any logo back there.
I made a comment about that in a video I did the other day. Or maybe it was today. I don't know what I was like. Yeah, and behind me I got a blank white wall. It's like, because in filmmaking, in filmmaking 101, that is a no. So, but no, dude, I got a picture.
Yeah, there's a light back there. There's stuff happening.
I got things, dude. I just don't. I need like shelves, and I just don't feel like going and getting shelves. I have a bunch of stuff in boxes that I need to like put everywhere.
How long have you been at this place?
8 months.
Oh my god. Go buy some fucking shelves.
I know. Well, I just don't. Yeah, I know. COVID, and I just didn't care to leave. So I was
put a mask on and go buy some shelves.
Yeah, I could. You're right. All right, click to open. Let's see what this looks like.
Ooh.
Oh, it looks cool. Oh wait, I remember you asked if I could do this, and I was like, yeah, sure, and I totally like just didn't.
That was 2020, and then COVID happened.
Yeah,
I've been trying to. This movie is something I've been working on since like 2019.
It looks cool. Is that it? It's a monster movie, right?
Yeah, it's a.
I figured it was. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Should I guess?
Psychedelic horror.
Should I guess what it is?
Don't do that.
Okay, I won't do that. I won't guess what it is.
You can guess at the end when it's not on the show.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I'll tell you. Yeah. No.
All right. Sweet. I got you.
We are actually this Sunday going to film a teaser trailer for it.
Oh, really?
Because it'll help me get my feet wet right before I go back into production on the 5th.
Yeah.
And it'll kind of get the crew kind of oiled up and ready.
Hell yeah.
At least the crew up here that I'm bringing down with me.
Yeah.
And secondly, so I'm doing They See You in March, and that goes from the 5th to the 21st. And then in April, I'm doing another film for a Louisville filmmaker. The film is called Window with a View. I'm doing that in sometime in April, and then I think into early May. And then I'm slated for something in the end of May and another feature in July.
Damn.
So
you're stacked.
I'm really like, we have to film the trailer now.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to have time to film another trailer, really.
Yeah. I feel that.
And get the promotion out there before I go and make the damn movie.
Jesus.
Like, I have like 5 movies before I get to mine, and I'm like, I'm not going to have time to do any of the stuff on mine unless I film it now. So
yeah.
I've been praying for the snow to melt, and then yesterday it hit 70 degrees here.
Oh, damn.
And
nice.
all the snow was gone.
Yeah, it only hit like 60 here.
My location is completely back to green now.
Damn.
So I'm like, all right, we can film again.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Nice.
Because I was like, if we don't film this now, I'm going to have to cram it in between a production, and that's just going to suck.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that does suck. Fuck that.
So luckily, we'll be doing the teaser, though, this Sunday. Hopefully that gets released.
Hell yeah.
It'll probably be released on my third 605 at 605 episode. I'll probably release it in the beginning or at the end.
Yeah.
Because that's probably going to come out in April.
Yeah. Where do you do that at? I want to put it in the...
At 605?
Yeah.
So we drop it on YouTube.
Okay. On the 605 channel?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I just wanted to, so I could put the link in the descriptions.
Yeah, because because I smoke on that show, but like I cut to close-ups of my guests while I'm smoking.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's not on camera.
Yeah.
But Facebook still has problems with that, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna upload it on YouTube only.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, on here
Plus, I'm trying to get my subscribers up because I'm almost to 1,000.
You got more than me.
Yeah, so once I get to 1,000, then I just got to get my hours up and I can be partnered.
Yeah.
So
cool. Yeah.
I'm like, all right, everybody get to my YouTube.
Yeah, I need more subscribers. I only have 104.
Just keep pumping out that content, man.
Yeah, bro. I know. I need more content. I gotta do shit.
Think about it. When did you start kind of thinking about this seriously? Was it like a month ago?
When I actually started doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, about a month ago.
100 subscribers in 30 days ain't bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
So if you stay up those odds, I mean, you ain't far away.
It was my Mandalorian reaction that did it.
See, and that's what I'm saying. You got to. Yeah. I know it's gonna suck, but you got to do the top 10 reactions from Justice League.
Oh, totally. No, totally. Yeah. And well, I mean, I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. Well, I'll do them individually, and then I'll have the longer cut.
Yeah, get it on there within 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
And you'll be good.
Well, I don't know, because my my Mandalorian like reaction to Luke it didn't blow up until fucking almost a month after the episode came out, and I did the reaction. Dude, I mean, out of nowhere it like spiked from like a couple thousand to like 25,000. I was like, what the fuck?
There's been some Star Wars news that day. That's like, so our Friday the 13th fan film, it's coming up on 100,000 views.
Nice.
But every Friday the 13th, there's a huge algorithm spike, and
you just get hit.
Gets like 1,000. It gets like 1,000 views every Friday the 13th.
Hell yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah,
that's how you do it. So it's just
those little
yeah. Well, I got to get off of here, Roman. It was
no. Thanks for having me, man. I had a blast,
dude.
Talking with you, dude. Shooting the shit.
As that's all I want to do. That's all this channel's about anyway. Is just shooting the shit and me
this was fun.
doing my thing.
Like I said, I was exporting a movie. I was doing boring shit anyway. So
I really should have been working, but whatever.
Well, rendering is working.
Exactly.
So
yeah,
you're like, I gotta sit here and let it render out. Well, how long does that take? I don't know, 2-3 hours. I'll probably watch my TV shows in between, but I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, man. All right, bro. Well, it was
thanks for having me, man. We'll do it again.
Oh,
just let me know.
For sure, brother. All right, man. I'll see you later.